Good morning. It is 8:06 a.m. on Thursday. It's been a challenging couple days for me, to say the least. So I guess my message, my thoughts for today are about control. Controlling what you can and understanding what you cannot control. So the person that I love very much that is struggling and dealing with things, I tried to plow forward. Here, let me do this, and it was firmly rejected. I believe that I was coming from a place of good. I want to help. I want to be there. I want to support. But it's not what they needed. It's not what they wanted. And I get it. They have to do it their way, the way they see fit. It's hard for me because I've been through it. I understand it. But I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of, trying to understand myself and my motivations. And so I was watching something yesterday, Pastor Jake's again, and one of the things he was talking about was our blind spots, finding our blind spots within ourselves. And so I just really started asking, okay, what is my blind spot? What am I not seeing? I think I've done a lot of good work on myself, changing myself. I'm not the person that I was 5 or 6 years ago that was mired in depression and anxiety and so miserable that nobody wanted to be around me. And I've changed a lot, but obviously we're always growing and changing. So what is my blind spot? And again, last night, I tried to push, and again, firmly rejected. And it was hard. It was not a good night. I was not in a good headspace. I went to bed early and it was a fairly miserable night. But I think that that's what is being shown to me, what is trying to be revealed to me, that maybe I've just been too damn stubborn to accept in the past. That's what this lesson is for me. It's about control. It doesn't matter how good my intentions are. It doesn't matter that I want to help. It doesn't matter that I have experience with this. It doesn't matter. It's not my life. It's not my situation. I can't control it. I can't do things my way or compel someone else to do things my way. So that means I just have to sit back and let whatever happens happen. And that is so hard for me. That is extremely hard for me to give up a feeling of control, to just let it go, whatever will be type of mentality. I'm not that type of person normally. I'm the type of person that's going to push, 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 be up in your face. And in some instances, that's a good thing. When it comes to my life, what I need, what I want in my life, for my career, my, helping at the place that I volunteer at, that's a good thing. Keep pushing forward. Keep going, no matter what. Just keep moving forward. Just do it, do it, do it. But when it comes to someone else, that's not it. No, I don't know if you can hear the dog above me howling. It's adorable. So I think that's my lesson. I don't want to push, push, push so much that I push this person away. But I think what my fear has been, I know what my fear has been, is that I will lose this person in my life. But I can't control that. I can't force someone to be here, no matter how much I want them to be, no matter how much just human connection helps heal people. I had a doctor years ago, when I was 16, 17 years old, and she used to say hugs were healing and that you needed 11 hugs a day. And of course, 16, 17, 18 years old, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. She's a little crazy. But, you can go look it up. There's real science to that. A hug is quite literally healing. It releases serotonin. I'm not sure if that's the right word. It releases a calming chemical in your brain to help calm you down, to heal you. For some people with high anxiety, a firm hug, reaching out and actually holding on to someone tight can help calm them. It's the same premise behind, the thunder shirts and dogs, or kids on the autism spectrum, or other special needs, the weighted blanket, the pressure, the heaviness. It helps calm. So, a lot of things that we all wish we knew at 16, 17 years old, that finding out at 41 years old, hugs really are healing. But you can't force someone to accept it, to believe it. And as much as I struggle with it, Pastor Jake's yesterday, again, talking about blind spots. We all have that blind spot, that one thing that we don't want to see in ourselves. And I think I've been asking, please show me what it is that I'm missing. Please show me what it is that I can do. I think I had to reach that breaking point, and last night was somewhat of a breaking point. I can't control it. I have to just step back and let what will happen, happen. I can't make it go the way I want. I can't make it happen the way I think it should. I can't push to try and hurry things along, or let me show you this, or I can't. So I think life is a constant journey. You're constantly learning about yourself, or you should be constantly trying to learn about yourself. So I am going to focus on the things that I can control. I can control my thoughts, my actions, how I do my job, how I do my volunteer work, how I help others in those situations. I can control that. I can control the food that I put into my body. I can control how that makes me feel. I know which foods, no matter how delicious they are, make me feel like shit. Make me feel worthless and depressed and tired. I know what foods do that to me and what foods don't. I know when I should eat. I work better doing the fasting. I eat roughly between 8 and 4. So I eat for 8 hours, fast for 16 hours. That works really well for me. I sleep better, I feel better. I can control that. I can control when I eat. I can control how much I eat. Not even intentionally. It started out intentionally, but it's also just been between working and volunteering and running around. My portion size has decreased dramatically. And I noticed it the other day because you just get in habits. I make this because this is the amount I've always eaten. All of a sudden, I'm full halfway through what I've always done before. So it's good. It's working. That means I'm changing. So I can control what I eat, when I eat, the quantity of what I eat, the quality of what I eat. I can control doing my job. I'm trying to work right now, but my computer decided now I needed to install updates, so I'm just sort of staring at a laptop screen. 1 says it's installing, 2 says waiting to install, the other says pending verification. I'm going to be here a while. But once it's installed, I can control my work product. I can control what I do, how productive I am every day. I can control those things. So that is what I'm going to focus on. I can let this person know I'm here. I love you. I believe in you. That's all I can do. And that is so hard for me to accept and admit. But that's all I can do. So I would urge you, if you are struggling with something in your life, ask for it to be revealed. Doesn't matter who or what you believe in. I believe in God. I pray to God. I beg God for answers, for strength, for guidance. But I also beg my spirit guides, my guardian angels, every family member, every loved one I have up in heaven looking down over me. I talk to all of them. So whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, the sun, the moon, whatever your belief structure is, use it. Ask for guidance. Ask for help finding answers. Because as much as we would love to all think, I'd do it by myself, we all need help. Whether it's from a third party, therapist type person, a family member, a friend, or whatever higher power you believe in. Sometimes we all just need help. We can't do it all alone. I am amazingly lucky that I have found a support system of people who love me, who appreciate me, who respect me, and who love me for me. They don't try to change me. And that's the thing that I love most about them, is that they love and respect me for me. And that's the hardest thing to learn, is I'm not trying to change someone else. I'm not trying to make them into what I think they should be. But even just offering support, offering guidance, offering help can feel like that to others. So that, I believe, is the message I have been searching for and struggling with, is to just give up control of things that I just cannot control. And that's really hard for me. Really hard for me. But I don't believe things are going to change. If I push, I'm probably going to make things worse. And I just have to sit back and let what happens happen. I continue to pray for this person. I continue to pray for everyone that's been affected in the last 3 months of a world turned upside down. Just yesterday, staying outside on break, a little nervous. Lots of sirens yesterday. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't see anything. I didn't hear anything on the news, but lots of sirens yesterday. So just prayers for police officers, first responders, prayers for everyone affected by this world gone crazy. Alright, I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I'm all over the place, so I apologize for that. Bottom line message is we all have blind spots, things we can't or don't want to see in ourselves, and you have to really want to change those. And I'm trying. So look within yourself, ask for help, try and figure out what it is that you may not want to see. Ask others. Sometimes that's really hard and it really sucks. But ask others. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I not seeing within myself? Because honestly, it was a combination of events last night. Me trying to push this person and this person firmly rejecting it. And then just so happened, not an hour later, I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see someone, 5 things to know about depression. And the top one was, leave me alone. Don't try and push your opinions, your thoughts, your solutions, whatever, on me. And that's what he was going over and over again in his post. So I get it. It's starting to sink in. So I hope that whatever you feel may be blocking you, may be holding you back, ask your higher power, your God, your whatever your belief structure is, ask for help to be for it to be revealed. Ask your friends, ask your loved ones. Okay, this might be really hard, but what do I need to work on? So nothing's going to change if you don't ask for help and if you don't work on the things that you struggle with. So again, I apologize. I feel like this was really rambly. I guess needed to get it out of my head, and hopefully my bad night, my insight, aha moment, whatever you want to call it, will help someone else to realize theirs, to do the work to find theirs. Because it's not easy. Nobody wants to hear bad things about ourselves, obviously. No one wants to really confront and be like, oh, I'm that person. I don't like that person. I don't want to be that person. It's not an easy thing, but if we want to keep growing, keep maturing, keep improving ourselves, it's something that we have to do. So that is all for today. Thank you for sticking with me through my long, rambly, winding road. I appreciate you. Thank you.